Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and if this is your first time stopping by, I hope you don't make it your last. And if you're a returning viewer, I hope you're subscribed to the channel. Over here, I predominantly discuss fitness and lifestyle content. So if you're a fitness enthusiast or you're a gym rat like I am, you're gonna have a good time over here. So click on the subscribe button. Thank you. Today, as you can tell from the title of the video, I feel like I always say as you can tell from the title of the video, but really, as you can tell from the title of the video, today is a quad day and some very groundbreaking exercises are about to happen today. Well, not groundbreaking, but some very intense exercises are going to happen today. If you watched my previous video, you know that I mentioned that I am in my quad phase.
I want to accelerate speed that I see my quads.
Okay, so today I'm about to demonstrate being in my quad phase. So I'm actually just gotten ready for the gym. In case you're wondering why I have this head scarf on, I just did my edges. That's why I have the scarf on, to just help the edges stay in place. Because my hair is natural. So I need every help I can get to help it stay down until I'm done with the gym. I'm drinking some coffee dough. I don't have creatine in it. I don't know. I forgot to add creatine in my coffee, but I'm just having coffee because I prefer going to the gym in the morning. So I have my coffee to just help me get the best of my workout. If you have creatine as well, that works. But if you don't have creatine, coffee also works. That's it, guys. I'm going to see you guys at the gym. Okay, bye.
All right, so typically, if you've been watching my channel for a bit, you know that I'm in love with house squats, right? So it's one of my favorite exercises. I like to set up with a warm-up set. You don't have to, but yeah. So I typically do 40s. So let me show you what I have now is instead of 20s and then 20s here. So I'm basically warming up because eventually I'm going to add another 20 here and another 20 here. So making it 80, but of course you can start with whatever weight you like. So for the hack squats, you basically just want to lay down on the mats, right? So this pad here has been given to you for you to basically plant your back or plant your glutes on it. So you always just want to have the mental cue that your back should be planted on this mat as firmly as possible, and then try to get as much depth as you can. That's basically it. All right, so now I'm about to go heavy. These are my big boy weights. So 40s presently, although I'm really feeling by the time I do my neck plates of this particular workout, I feel I would have increased this. I basically want to talk you guys through the goblet squats, right? So a few things to note when you're doing goblet squats. You want to get plates, some 5 kg plates. I've gotten some plates, and the reason I have these is because they're supposed to help me elevate my heels even further, which will drive further quad engagement because this exercise is targeted at my quads today. So you want your legs to be within shoulder width apart, so inside shoulder width apart. And then you want to take a narrow stance, basically. Any exercise you're doing, whether you're doing the leg press or the goblet squats. And if you intend it's supposed to target your quads, just taking a narrow stance. So as you can see, I've placed the plates really close together. I'm going to take a narrow stance, but instead of having my toes point outwards, I'm going to have them parallel. But I'm supposed to have it straight up, right? That way, I have more engagements in my quads. So I'm just going to demo and show you guys what it looks like. I've finished doing like my Bulgarian split squat, which was like the third exercise we have in this split. I am now seated on a leg extension machine, ready to go to the fourth exercise and the final exercise that we have in the split, right? So I'm not really sure if I was able to really talk you guys through like a Bulgarian split squat, but a few things to note when you're doing that. You always want to have the mental cue that the leg in front is your working leg, because like a lot of times when you don't have that, right, what happens is you kind of forget that one leg is supposed to carry all the pressure, and then you put some of the effort, some of the pressure on the leg on the bench, and that's not actually what it's supposed to be. So I feel like having this mental cue just like helps me a lot to like tap into the exercise, have like a mental cue, and basically helps me increase my form, because obviously you always want to have good form whenever you're performing any exercise. Anyway guys, so that's it. I'm going to go on to the leg extension, which is really going to target like our quads. You know, like today is a quad day, so it's really going to target like the front of our quads. There's really not a lot of exercises that target that part, so I like this exercise because it's very brutal in that regard. So yeah,